Welcome back. Well, kids face many hardships. School supplies should not be one of them, and that's why SDCCU's Stuff the Bus is once again collecting monetary donations to buy back-to-school supplies for students experiencing homelessness. And this morning, we are speaking with SDCCU's Sarah Bilyeu and Susie Terry, who's with the San Diego County Office of Education. Good morning to you, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Susie, I want to start with you. Let's talk about the drive. What does this mean for the kids who need the help?
Well, last year there were over 20,000 students identified as experiencing homelessness across the county by their school district. And those students need a lot of supports and a lot of help. And having the right school supplies is just one thing that we can do that we find every year when we do this drive with SDCCU that we get reports back from school districts about how grateful parents are for the help with the supplies and how much it means to students to have good brand new supplies just like all their friends at school when they show up and they're ready.
And Susie, Stuff the Bus isn't just about school supplies. A portion goes to meal services as well.
That's right. This year, we added a portion of what we raise will go to support meals that are provided by San Diego Youth Services. They operate the only shelter in San Diego that serves minors, so 17 and younger, and they provide 3 meals a day at that shelter. And they also operate a food pantry and a couple of other food programs that we're going to be super happy to be able to support this year.
And Sarah, let me talk to you for a second. This is the second year because of COVID. You're not actually physically stuffing the bus. Monetary donations. What do you want our viewers to know, Sarah?
That anyone can donate at sdccu.com/donate or at any Ralph's or Food for Less in San Diego County. They're accepting donations at the register. And right now we are about $40,000, a little more, and we have a big goal to raise $100,000. And so anyone can donate throughout the month of July. We have just about one more week to raise around 60 grand. So we have a pretty lofty goal and are asking anyone who can to step up and help donate.
Yeah, you know what? And the fact that you guys are where you're at already, that's incredible. And Sarah, the new school year can be expensive time for families. We know this. Any advice you can offer for back to school shopping, where maybe families can get deals?
Sure. I think first I would recommend taking inventory of the supplies that you have from the last school year. And then from there, create a budget and stick to that budget. And then also definitely shop the discount stores and the sales. Even I was at Ralph's last week and they had a backpack for $9.99 that was packed with a few supplies already. So definitely look for things like that.
You know what? You're right, because I was at Ralph's the other day too, and they had like a huge section with a sale. So we always like a good deal, right? Susie, anything else you want our viewers to know? Because back to school, kids are going back to school. We have a few districts actually starting this week, so we have a lot of kids heading back in, and some kids need help more than others.
Yeah, I think it's just really important this year. This is our 7th year doing Stuff the Bus with SDCCU, but this year, I think more than any other year, it's just so important. Our students have had a really hard year doing distance learning and trying to figure out how to log in and do their classes, especially students that don't have stable housing, that are trying to log in from public places or crowded hotel rooms or a car. They've just all had a really hard year. And so this year, the support, I think, is going to be more important than ever.
Okay, Sarah, Susie, thank you so much for joining us. And what a great event. And we do have wonderful people in the community who always come through. So thank you so much for raising awareness, really.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck. Sometimes, we forget, right, about those who need help the most. So it's so nice to see SDCCU having this event and, the county being involved.
Yeah, it took me by surprise when I heard her say over 20,000 homeless youth in our county. So that is a big number. So raise that money if you have the means.
Absolutely.
By all means, please do.
This